Hi, my name is Kathy Fennell and welcome to our series of short but practical hints and tips for managers currently coping with remote and virtual teams during the coronavirus crisis. In this short video, we're going to talk about top tip number 1, creating a productive working environment. Now, hopefully many of you will have already been working on setting up the basics of technology and tools to enable people to physically work from their home. Laptops are at the forefront of most people's minds, and remember, however, that your team may be at home for some time. So sharing space with the rest of the house, trying to find a place to work in around there. A laptop on their knees whilst sitting on the sofa is not going to be the most conducive to daily productive working environments, let alone their sanity or their physical health and posture. So do what you can to enable your team members to have a proper working space in their homes by paying for the things that will make their home environment more comfortable and more productive. So do things like agree to pay for expenses for extra phone and broadband packages, which will undoubtedly be needed. If someone needs to get furniture, try checking out local office furniture recycling companies. Many of them, and this is one example, are doing fantastically good deals at the moment where they'll deliver to your door so you don't have to go outside either. Pay for things like headphones, a laptop stand, or a monitor if needed. A lot of these can be found in office recycling centres, or there's plenty of them that are being bought by the pallet load around the world right now. So do whatever it needs for your employee to be more comfortable and connected to your network environment. Remember, it doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Function over form is what's required here, but the simple things can make a big difference. So the next item on everybody's agenda is video and telephone conferencing software. If you haven't already got the technology within your own company, Office suites sometimes supply them. There are plenty out there that are offering free accounts right now. Remember that web calls will suck up bandwidth when used, so again, a higher broadband connection is most probably going to be needed by your employees. Instant chat tools are great in a remote environment for asking quick questions and queries, sending requests between team members. Make sure that you and your team choose a chat tool that works for everyone and try keeping them on at all times during the day, as this can replace, in effect, the office chatter and helps to keep spirits up. Team task tools are also really useful right now. Whilst many people probably have their own to-do lists, maybe on their phones, the ones that allow you to share tasks and to-dos across a team are best, mainly because people can stay more aligned as they tackle their individual tasks. So have a look at the ones, if you haven't already got some, inside your own office suite, such as Microsoft Planner, etc. External ones, such as Trello, are often very good for these collaborative team tasks. Now, when you're in a work environment that's outside of the office, emailing large documents using a home broadband can be an absolute nightmare. So make sure that you have shared document facilities that can be uploaded and downloaded rather than emailing. If you haven't already got those in your office tools, try using things like Google Drive, Dropbox, Box, etc. And one caveat on using these shared document storage spaces is make sure that everybody uses really sensible titles and puts things in really logical places. An awful lot of time can be wasted by people trying to find things hidden with meaningless titles in meaningless places, especially when they're used to, tapping the person on the shoulder beside them in an office environment. They can't do that remotely. So make it really blindingly obvious. So learning new technology can be a bit of an extra stress, and the more comfortable people are with using new tech, the faster you can become more productive. So make sure that whatever you choose to use, have a call at the beginning of your remote working environment to say, what are we using? How are we going to use it? Maybe do a couple of walkthroughs, because that will make all the difference with people being able to engage and use the tools that will make them effective. Remember to pick up the phone more often. If in doubt, do not hide behind email communications. The more you can actually just talk to each other, the faster things will work out. Finally, make sure, if you haven't already, that you are clear on any IT securities, insurance and accident policies for people working from home. You never know, so it's best you're prepared. So that was our point 1 today, top tip. We have more top tips at promisingoutcomes.com/booking, where you can also book some free coaching if you need it. We look forward to seeing you on the other videos. Stay safe and good luck out there. Many thanks.